third the entire time.
Nah, like halfway through the race, you jumped up to second. I don't know what happened to him.
Hello.
What y'all doing?
We are. I'm doing multi-class so I could get the Lotus. They're doing the Velocity class.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get the Countach, so I think I only need one more race to get it. Or
I still need to do.
it's for later.
I still need to do 6 of each. 6 of velocity, 6 of multi-class. So.
That's painful.
Me.
Like I said, he's gonna do multi-class on stream, so.
On Monday, yeah.
Oh.
He's like, oh.
You could jump. You could join.
Of
us
course,
now
of course, when you're,
and get progress on that.
of course, when I won't be back in time. By the time I get back, they'll be in the stream again, like last time.
Well, I mean, you could join me if you want.
I want to get the velocity
He's like,
one out of the
"Nah,
way.
you."
Wow, so rude. Can't believe you.
But I
I mean,
you.
realistically, we could all join up in the cycled class now, because it's just me who needs to do this one. And I only got one race to do, so I can just do that my own time.
No, I don't want to do multi-class today.
Fair enough.
You don't want to, or
No, I don't want to do multi-class today.
I don't want. How can I? Oh, we got Lotus here.
For me with multi-class, I don't need to do it because I've already got the car through the career.
When racing through Yas Marina's high-speed
Well,
curves,
do you want a gold
try
star or
to take
something?
advantage of the flat red and white curbing to maximize
Damn.
your speed through the corners.
I've already got my reward, Rocky. It's called the Lotus Evora GT450 or whatever the fuck it's called.
And yeah, that's just says, damn, yeah, you want a cookie.
Actually, if I go, hang on, still a photo from yesterday. Pizza Hut here sells Hershey's cookies.
Hershey's cookies?
Yeah, look
Is
in
it?
the VC chat in a second.
Is it
There it
like
is.
the Hershey's Kisses, or is
Just
it
look in the VC chat. That's what it is.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a big cookie.
Yeah, it's a full-on pie. It's fucking great.
where's the chocolate chip?
Yeah, it is.
I'm definitely. Gee, Rocky, what made you come to that conclusion?
Well, you said
I wonder how.
Hershey's, and I was like,
It's
I was
Hershey's
thinking like the
chocolate
Hershey.
test.
Oh, okay.
It's
I was
just
thinking,
that
like-
it's a full cookie with Hershey's chocolate in it.
I was thinking like Hershey Kisses in the cookie
No.
or something like that.
The other one they do is the same cookie but covered in Nutella spread. And for a while, I'm sorry, this is going to be one of the most Australian things to come out of my mouth. They do, for a time being, they're doing fairy bread cookie.
The fuck is that?
Fairy bread is an Australian thing. It's where you have bread, can be any bread, typically just slice. You put, I can't remember what I think it's Nutella and hundreds and thousands on it.
Hundreds of thousands.
I don't know how to explain that, but it's like a very tiny little chocolate. I guess the easiest way to explain it. Do you know what M&Ms are?
Yeah.
Make them the size, like a quarter of the size of a pea, and you've got hundreds of thousands of them.
Oh, like mini M&Ms.
No. Like this tiny. I don't know if that's exactly. And you put that on bread. It's called hundreds of thousands. And right now, Pizza Hut is selling that. It'd be easier for me to get a picture of it. Opera GX is kind of tiny. Oh shit, you are Australian.
Oh, it's just sprinkles.
Sprinkles, that's the word I was looking for.
Oh my gosh. Thank goodness.
Yeah, like in the chat. That's very rare.
Oh, okay. I think I've had it before.
And when you grow up, it's very common to see that at birthday parties. That's why it's on a big tray with several cars listed around.
Say honest. During someone's birthday, I looked at the
Yeah. And it's an easy thing to make.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Cars are scary too. And then the chocolate, I'm pretty sure it's just a tell.
Let's see how much it's or buy the ingredients. No,
I think it's hard offering is quite interesting.
5 minutes till race start.
It looks good, doesn't it?
it does. You know what I might have to do? I might have to show this to my secretary. She's all
I haven't had it in forever because obviously it's a kid's birthday. But it's nostalgic to Australia because most birthday parties when you were growing up had at least one tray of it. Same effect could be made with normal smokers.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a bit on. They're probably not as crunchy as some of the ones.
Yeah.
And then obviously the bread is just general white bread, not thick.
Oh gosh.
And the best part is you make a full plate of this. It's not like the ingredients get wasted.
Yeah.
Well, not a full plate, but a full.
Yeah, you can try it as like a... What do they do with those parties?
I don't know. But you've got a big tray of stuff that you can just pay for.
Like a dessert table.
Yeah. Look, it doesn't even have to be a dessert table. You can put them next to fucking chips.
Yeah.
People still eat them.
Oh yeah.
And then you have the weird parent who put salt and vinegar chips in their fucking mix.
Wait, what? Salt and vinegar is good.
Not in the no, as in like a kid, like the main flavors. And then you have the one weird kid who always has salt and vinegar. That one weird kid is me, don't worry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm the same kid. I like me salt and vinegar.
Man, I could down a whole bag of salt and vinegar.
Y'all are both weird.
There's one person who's more normal.
Oh, you're obviously
It tastes disgusting.
wait 7 years, I bet you said
I'm not even that old.
Well, no, I meant to count. Because 7 years and 1 year tastes about the same. Recycle. Relearn.
Yeah. No, the one thing, like, get called an old man for is terms to life. Yeah. Still getting over this.
I know what it is.
Like every time I say that I'm like it, everyone's like, you're an old man. Like, which is good, because that means I can then pinch it all and enjoy it, while everyone else is like, what the fuck is this shit?
I have never.
Although I did have a sour experience where I bought just some Cadbury's ones from Santa, and they're like off, and I didn't realise. That was fucking disgusting. I am going around that fucking big ass vehicle sideways. It's fucking weird. Oh, I didn't qualify. Oh well.
He ended
Oh,
up.
right. Let's go
Oh,
with
Lego. The guy that you passed is on race tires. He pit.
We're so hungry.
He's on race tires.
that. Oh, Alba.
Putting it on the heart of suffer.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Did you join off me, I'm guessing?
No, I sniped you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got a similar person who is doing 3 seconds faster lap times, but that's because he's on race tires.
Yeah. Look, the
And
funny
he's
part
and
about
he's going in
that,
on the soft tires still.
Oh, the funny thing about that, Dragon, this
Yeah.
guy, I was faster than him on track as well.
So what
his
tires?
race
What
tires
tires
weren't
you
even
on?
street.
Yep, that sounds about right.
My Camaro. Oh,
I
The only
I
reason
ha-
I'm on street tires is because I'm on full weight reduction. Otherwise, I couldn't have them. I'd have to use. Well, I wanted a lighter car, not sport tires and a heavier one.
right. That's kind of the same thing with my Bugatti EB
Yeah, I
110.
think the
Yeah,
EB110 you
it's
really want to be prioritizing weight reduction on that. Yeah.
but the good thing is you can have weight reduction with sport tires. The problem is the power suffers compared to what other people can put in because it's still going to end up
Bearing in mind,
weighing.
I'm also handicapping myself. I'm handicapping myself on power by swapping the engine out.
Ooh.
Oh, that Enzo's not rigged. That didn't fucking.
What I could do is I still have the option of rear wheel drive swapping the Bugatti, but I'm just keeping it all wheel drive.
Might want to do that to really get used to it.
Eh,
Oh, I left it in second. Fuck.
I can't turn.
Forgot about that.
This is evil.
I've got 570 horsepower.
I break at the first marker, one shot.
That's not an 80 horsepower. They gotta listen to my fucking wrong engine. Why are you going
I go
all
wide,
the
I
way
go wide, I
over
go
there?
wide, I go wide, I go wide.
Remember, I'm on street tires, Michael. I'm not exactly the quickest.
It's not great.
Something about your aerodynamics.
Oh shit.
You're gone. Oh, never mind.
It understeers a lot. So,
I'm trying to make sure I get penalized.
just need to not be
What happened to that guy?
race there.
Ladies.
Oh yeah, look at his power.
Yeah, but I'm close to him on that. Just a little sucky suck, and I'm there with him. Don't be one breaking.
I was trying to be a dick. I was gonna try and hold him left.
Would there be a ticker option
Oh,
that show this lap time? And also a question for the audience here. Damn fun.
Wide.
hey.
So in spectate mode, there's not an option to see best lap time on the little sidebar ticker.
Oh, I saw you were playing that. That's actually a good suggestion.
I haven't made a post about it, so I'm gonna probably do 2 and 2. I'm probably gonna make a suggestion to change replay cams because there's some pretty egregious ones in this game. Watkins is probably one of the worst. It's like, should you be able to see everything that is happening on track when the car is coming by your camera, or by the broadcast cam? Theoretically, yes, you should be able to see as much as you can. But what if I told you there were some spots in the game where the camera zooms in so much you can literally see only the door handle of your car? I'm not joking you. That is an actual thing. I think we'll get proof, and then you all will see, be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Time, lap time suggestion haven't appeared on the boards actually.
Because like it appears on the player cards, you know, the little square thing at the bottom right. Because like the game tracks it either way, like it displays it like the end race screen. What's taking it to where it can just display it while the race is ongoing? Because it does that, it just doesn't have that option on the ticker. It's literally called.
And you said it would be helpful in qualifying. It also just become
Yes.
streams to like, oh yeah, let's compare lap times.
You can
You
hit.
also have it to be best lap or last lap.
That's right.
And even though you say like the spectate tracks it, the game tracks that sort of stuff regardless.
Okay.
Right?
There's a track in game where the replay cams were horrendously horrible. Whereas if I go here, I go to Watkins. I tried it out in the other version as well, and it was just not good. It's been this bad since I think the game came out. It's like the worst. This like it's bad on like the front stretch, and then like the top of like turn 4, the top of the S before the back stretch before the bus stop. It's horrible there. from the JGC Skyline in a bit. I forgot how fun this car is.
I will find out my test.
Because it's out of place.
It's out of
Just 'cause that
place.
wasn't super people.
It's so fun though. It looks amazing. It's fun
Looks
to
29.
drive. But it's also FOMO too, so it's really useless as well. Because not everyone has it.
How much power figure?
629.
It's actually. Yeah, like, and that's the power figure we need to make these cars really decent. And the game last week was like, yeah, 750 horsepower minimum. You can't expect that in S-Class with a car that handles
I digress with a different car.
You had to be very selective which car you chose. Some of them could do it, but
Some cars
others,
really could, yes. Like
yeah.
Volvo's brilliant. But, and like the Camaro. But you were limited to those cars, or you had something with 700 plus horsepower. And, but the Vipers, I know the Vipers are pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, I thought, well,
Or some people was rocking some like weird Toyota Supra build. That was just,
1,000 horsepower, yeah.
yeah.
To have a decent drivable car, you were limited to like 3.
I mean, the
And
Exorcist.
they're all American cars.
You just have to
Good,
change
all
yours.
American cars as well.
No, the Bugatti EV110 was pretty good too. It was somewhat
Yeah.
decent. You had to keep on stock tires
But
though,
I think
but the
if they
all-wheel
wanted
drive
to,
helped it with that.
if they wanted to do that properly, it should have been a high class.
Yeah.
Power could have probably been up as well as like 800 or 850, but it really needed to be the high class. And it would have unlocked, you know, the cars that they promote with the fucking series. Maybe not the egg, but the like really.
And also, I could buy the Lamborghini without doing the challenge.
Yeah,
The
I'm just using one as an
Revolution,
example.
yeah.
Just the Revoluto.
Is
Yeah,
that
you
what
can
it
just buy
is?
Revuelto.
Revolution. Fuck, I can't say it.
Revuelto. Revuelto.
I don't know. I'm going back to the time the French, or that one guy from the executive director from the Crew Motorfest pronounced it as like, I think that's how he said it. And that's just kind of been in my head ever
You
since.
say that like Clarkson didn't advertise Acquira as something completely bullshit.
Or the
Yeah. I mean, at least in the Koenigsegg's case, they were still taking the piss, but it was still correct. It was just lengthened. Although in saying that, being that that's his name,
Yeah.
that got me in my mind on a fucking bad path. Companies named after people have to change their names because reasons. Fantastic.
Oh man, I could think of several. I think there was a pancake company. There was a logo on
What
a
the-
syrup mix. You know.
One that I've got in my mind, and forgive me for saying it, is Coaches.
What?
I've never heard that.
It's an Australian breed, and it was
Okay.
named after a person. The guy's surname was Coop. But because obviously that name or that word is now tied to racism, yeah, they had to change their name to Chia. Which I want to buy some Chia cheese. Kind of cringe.
Yeah. There was another.
It's just, I understand why, it's just the thing that bothers me is it's
Oh, his tires are dying
Yeah,
now.
cheese sounds like something I would find in Latin America, honestly. It would fit perfectly there.
Yeah, but it's an Australian company that only has that name because they were trying to change it for quote unquote racism.
I mean, it's the same. Like, this is the thing that works. So, like, Aunt Jemima, you know, the
Oh,
people that
yeah.
had, like, the people that had that name were still getting paid by the company to use their name as the company. Wasn't
Which
was it
that's
Jemima
fair. And if
or
they agree to it, then that's cool.
was it Aunt Jemima or was or
Yes.
did they?
It was
Yeah.
Aunt Jemima. It
Yeah,
was.
and then they changed the name and no longer that family gets paid. And it's like, bro,
The reason for that change was that peer pressure or
it was
social pressure?
because of I forgot what the reason was, but it was something stupid.
Like,
I mean,
the
it was
reason that I
valid
can
at
see
the
if they
time.
changed it, it would
But
be
it was
like, oh, we've had a disagreement over whether they should be paid or
no, it wasn't
they
that.
should
It was
change
it
their
was in
name.
the height of
Like, that would be
people.
understandable.
It was in the height of I think 20 was it 2016, 2017, something like that.
Was around there.
Yeah. It was
Anyway,
when like Benjamin's whatever a lot of companies were just changing their name like candy because they didn't want any backlash from different viewpoints.
This one section is I'm struggling with.
But it is what it is.
Actually, I'm struggling to sleep now. I'm starting to feel the tiredness kick in. Sleep schedule.
Oh, you need to go to bed.
Kinda.
I should, to be honest. What are you doing?
and then egregious replay cam.
I see that a lot of this specific group, actually. There's always back markers on a lot of them, too.
What is this? What is this?
Well, I had to.
Sorry,
Like,
was
what
that
the
guy's
heck?
name Woju?
Interesting. I just saw your stream.
Someone's got a bounce.
That's interesting.
Look at that. Look at that. Look. Okay. Look. I was gonna say, look, come back.
Hold on, I'm
Okay.
posting beds right now. I'll
Oh.
look at it after this.
Don't worry. I put it. It's like when you get to the top of the hill and that turn forward, it's so zoomed in. You can't. You can literally see nothing. That's a problem with most of the cams, where it unrealistically zooms in when.
Problem is, like, I think those cameras aren't like meant to be for commentary. I think they're just meant to be for videos, which is kind of the problem.
What's
They
the
make
other
the same
problem?
replays, sure, but if you want to do spectating, which you do that, don't you?
I do quite a bit.
And it's all right, like you did with Valkyrie. They don't want cameras to showcase the full singer. They want to see what's going on.
Well, here's the problem. You can't.
What would be nice if they added like a blimp or something like that, and then they could zoom in on there.
Well,
Here's the other
put
problem.
some effort into it, but that's not the biggest issue.
The other problem is every single layout is a predetermined, like singular sequence of like cameras and like the timings when car reaches here, camera switches to this angle. It's always gonna
Always
focus
the
on the
same
car
angles every time,
regardless.
yeah.
Cause like what
Is that what Forza does?
yeah, Forza does that. What GT7 does is about every single layout at every single spot there are about 3 to about 8 different angles the game will choose on its own what to display, which is honestly a little mind-boggling. So it's like every lap, like you're not gonna get the same angle like 2 times in a row. Like it'll think like, hey, is there X amount of cars? We'll use this angle. Or like, have we not used this angle before? Okay, we'll go to this one this time around. On Forza, it's just the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And the way you kind of go around that is if you do like POV cams, like every now and again, but not like for too long, because then that just gets boring. I mean, it kind of, it can. It's like I hate and like I knew they did it a lot in 7, because 7 was less of capturing the action, more so like it was almost like a dive cam almost, where it'd be like the old, like the early 2000s, like Top Gear, like oh here's car montage right here.
They were
There's
trying
too
to
much
make
cinema.
one
Yeah,
car
yeah,
look
yeah.
good, yeah. Whereas that's not what you want.
Yeah.
And for
A
even
lot
the
of this,
replay, it was a bit excessive.
yeah. Like there's a couple spots where it works.
The
This
most
spot
egregious
is
one though was the
look at
rail
that.
cam that was tied to
Look
the
how-
car.
Look how bad this is. It's just I can't see anything.
All right, hold on.
Like top of 4, and then what the fuck is that?
Okay, I'm.
I
oh,
reckon
yeah, I can't
give
see that.
this car a go.
Yep.
I think I will.
This is not stupid. My car's coming up. Guess
If
what?
you can
Can't
And
see
that's
shit.
why
really
you
adjust the engine power, I highly suggest you do that and make sure you pull as
Look.
much weight of power as you can.
Luckily,
Ooh, that's a cool cup race.
I know. I just made everything skylines. Luckily,
Wait,
the bus stop is good.
Is this AI?
Yes, it is AI.
Oh.
Can you,
Cup race.
no,
They
the
have-
R32 or the R34 is in GT.
AI is even fooling you, Fuego.
And then we have the R33, which is honestly pretty cool as well. Like, there's good cams. Like, this is good. And then it swaps to this wide angle, which is great as well. Because, like, if it goes to the short layout, like right there, the cam will just follow it through the short layout, which for NASCAR broadcast, it's pretty darn good. And then the whole boot section is fantastic as well. As soon as you get to, I think this is 10, like, this is great. Still following. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not a great angle, because we got fucking flags in the way.
Yep.
What is this? I can't see anything. If anything, when you get to, like, here, or, like, switch to the camera next, which is already here, that way you don't have this fucking thing obstructing your view. You get to the boot, here's 11. That's a great angle. See, like,
Weekly safety challenge. Complete fire races without receiving penalty.
like
Interesting.
you can manually see the camera midway through the angle. It zooms out and zooms in at the same time, meaning they can do that for whatever. They just choose to do it, and sometimes choose not to, which is bad on its own. Then you get at the exit of 11. That's a great angle. It holds for it for a very long time. Switches midway through, although, I mean, this is okay. Honestly, it'd probably be a little bit wider, so I could at least see if there's someone
I did.
on like the inside potentially. And you get to the entrance in 12. That's a good, hey, helicopter angle. That's a good one. Look at that. Like, that's extremely high up. You get to the exit of 12. Still good. That's a great looking angle. You're looking at the entrance of 13. And it's panning all the way over. Doesn't get the entire corner. You gotta go to another angle, which, again, great angle. Probably holds onto it for probably a little bit too long. If you just changed it just like a tiny bit earlier and switch it to this cam, it'd probably be a little bit better. You can hold this angle for a whole lot longer, coming into, I think that's 14 now. Again, also uses this cam for the short layout. Could probably switch angles a little bit sooner because you have this fucking cherry picker. It's in the damn way. Again, it holds it for a really long time. Like, you get to here, you can't see shit. Like, what is this? How did this pass QA? Oh, it didn't, because it doesn't exist. Alright, like, this is, like, if you, like, this, look at this, this is a great angle! Like, if my car was, like, probably, like, where
At the start of the curb, or at the end of the
yeah,
curb.
at the start of the curve, that's a great, like, back there, that would be a great angle just to hold on to. And you come down to the start finish, I mean, that's a great angle. You can now see the front stretch. This is the one that pisses me off the most. So you pass the start finish line, and for some damn reason, the camera just zooms in for no apparent reason. It's even worse at the start finish. I mean, I'll get to it in a bit. Like, you get to here, and you get to there. What the fuck is that? What is that? Why?
That's
What?
huh.
Oh, sorry. Like, I don't know why it does that. Like you might as well just
That's
hold this zoom right here, and you'll be fine. But no, it has to do
yeah,
that.
that makes no sense.
Like it would make somewhat kind of like I'm trying to figure out where the positioning is when you get to here and then to here. Like I'm wondering if like the camera position where the camera is sitting on the wall like change spots at all. 'Cause
Like to further down to get the hole straight.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Like at that point, you might as well sit. Like you might as well not go to this. You might as well hold this, like this spot all the way. By the time you get to here, is there a broadcast like in real life? Is there a broadcast cam like sitting like on top of like turn 1? Like you know where that like pink house is in the background? I'm like imagining like a cherry picker there, and there's a camera like on top of there. You can view like the whole stretch looking back, and
I
then
think
have
there
it.
is one like that there, but instead of it being like where you're saying looking back down the straight, it's on the other side looking up the next straight.
Because you get to here,
But then that
which I mean,
shows the carnage going out of the like, especially in NASCAR where there's no limit. It shows just how much varied the lines are.
and then you get to
So is
this
that
short
showing my
stretch.
delivery on that?
What is it? Like this angle's great. That section, fantastic. And then you get to here, and then it's just
That
what
first
the fuck
part
is that?
is okay, but as soon as you get to like
Here,
only one car in shot there, that's
like
you should change already.
it's
Or
so
zoom out.
zoomed. It's so zoomed in right here. Like zoom out here. Like keep zooming out for I don't know why that's a thing.
Also,
and
Ryan,
then
is that showing my livery on my car ahead? Yeah, it is.
yeah,
Switch places.
like these cars are pretty.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Like the game is there. The devs are capable enough to manually like zoom in and zoom out in the same shot. They've done it before. They showed
This
it at the
shot will
boot.
need a zoom out and then a zoom back
Yeah,
in.
but yeah. Like if I go to the ticker setting, it's not really like a best lap setting. If they added one, like they do, like on the player card, see, look, it's tracking it right there. Like if you
Pop over
put
to
that,
multi-class.
if you take fastest lap thing on the bottom right, stick it on the ticker on the left. especially for quali sessions, that'll look nice, and it won't
And
look like a
then in
huge pain in the
races-
ass.
Yeah, in races you could do it as well, and then you could also have last lap to show relative pace over the recent laps.
Like, I wish, like, you know where like the eyeball thing is on the left. Like, if someone were to like clock in a fastest lap, there's like the pink.
Oh, it could show the, or
Like
it
a
could just
pink-
have a purple bar over the whole
Yeah.
name.
Mm-hmm. Like maybe not like pink over their name. Like they'd have like a pink, like in F1. There's like the little pink like clock deal.
The little
Like
purple
white
timer
icon.
thing
Mhm,
right
yeah,
next to
yeah,
their
yeah.
name. Yeah.
That deal.
They have either option of doing like the full purple bar to
The
show
Indy Grand
this
Prix
is the
circuit
person that's got
almost
the fastest
entirely
lap,
flat,
or
so
they could
always
do
Yeah.
what
keep
you're
your eyes
suggesting with the
focused
little
far down the
stopwatch.
track,
I'd
as
agree with the
passing
purple bar.
opportunities
I
will
let them
happen
know.
in some
Probably
unexpected
bored.
Like
places.
put like a little purple
Like
and
don't
also
change
they
like
could
don't change like the color text of the name. Like the color of the text is white. They probably shouldn't turn
It
the
stays white, yeah, but the bar itself is like where it's
like
And-
like
dark
for
turns
like
purple.
for now, if they want to make it pink, sure.
No,
I don't
that's-
know. Probably
and
not.
like and they
It
could
wouldn't
also
be pink, it would be purple, like the color of your car in that shot. It would be that sort of color. And then you wouldn't have to change the color of the name, it could stay white.
So wait, my
And
name's
also-
over car steals. What? Oh, well, that's fantastic.
and also in there they could do for the replay stuff is for the little mini map if the spectator has it up, if you're watching a player and they have a fastest lap, like the fastest section of everyone else,
Sector?
yeah, fastest sector, it
Sectors would
shows you.
probably be a bit too difficult, especially considering this game doesn't handle sectors like they used to.
They don't do
Yeah.
sectors.
Right.
I mean, they kind of do, but it's marked.
Well, because it's
Not
not
differently.
sectors anymore, it's corners. It's the sections. If they did the proper sectors, I could see that, but they don't do that now.
Would be
Right.
nice if they added like a time trial for sectors. That'd be nice.
What I would
Mhm.
like for them to do
Like
also
only
is
on
that,
Nürburgring.
like
Circuit
Depending-
experience.
depending on what style of racing you have, if it's either multi-class or just single class, like have the dot larger for the person in first place.
all right.
You know,
Watch.
or
Right.
for like for each class.
All right. Watch this monstrosity. All right. Here's the race start, and then, bam. Look at this.
Hold on.
This is
Wait,
horrible.
hold on, what?
This is horrible. Like so, zoomed out shot,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and then bam.
yeah.
Oh
If that
my
was a
god.
proper zoom, that wouldn't be noticeable. But what is that jump?
Yeah,
What?
the-
What
Also,
is
do
this?
you like gamer subs?
Bam. Oh
Look
wait,
at my
is that-
headlight.
No, hold on.
Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for
Oh, I
sponsoring this
see.
video.
Oh.
Look at my headlight.
Just give yourself
Will-
on the- on
Will
the wrong
Ryan-
light.
That's funny.
Yeah, the whole car's themed around a song, but on the headlight there's a gamer subs
That's a-
logo.
That's a funny paint. That's great.
What do you mean funny?
That's great. Look at that.
Why do you say funny though?
Oh, I get it. Oh, I think I get it now.
It's a song.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh,
Damn,
that's
get
much.
shunted. What the?
I had to explain this to Fuego as well, but the iris logos that you see on my car aren't referencing me. They're referencing Will Ryan.
Oh,
What is going on up there? Do you see that, Alba?
I'm
Okay.
not paying attention.
okay. I'm gonna make like a post like tomorrow morning probably about this.
Y'all,
This track
y'all still
sequence.
doing multi-class? Why not?
Like
Yeah, we are.
it's like
Okay.
I know they've
Don't
Like, I know-
steer.
I know they've adjusted replay cams in this game. They've done it for Le Mans. They've done it for Indianapolis Oval. They've done it for Homestead. They've done it for fucking what else? Trying to think in my head. Where else have they gone? I think I don't know. Right. It's like I don't want to have to do this with every single layout, but as a person who is very into the visual arts, it bugs me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel the understeer.
Also, I've just put in the voice chat the song in question, if you want to have a look at that later.
See, I know Sebring's fine. We watched it way too much past 2 weeks. Nürburgring, I'd have to look. Jello, I know is fine. Bathurst is, I think it's okay. That
Thing
it
with
gets the
Bath-
job
like-
done.
I mentioned earlier, Bathurst has the helicopter cam usually across Skyline. The problem with Forza is they constantly change cameras all the time. That camera at Bathurst, the helicopter one, goes from turn, I think 7, and will follow them the whole way down the chase, or well, down Conrad to the chase.
Huh.
And because it's this big, because the track elevates so much, you start damn near neck and neck with the helicopter, and then as you go down the hill, you slowly get further away from it, and then as they rip up Conrad, they start outrunning the helicopter entirely. So by the time they get to the chase, the helicopter's way behind them, and you get this beautiful cinematic shot of them entering the chase, stamping on the anchors, and going around the corner.
I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. I enjoy it, like the whole
Also, that
downhill
intro
bit.
cinematic for Bathurst is straight up a actual camera point on the track.
Makes sense.
It's
Skyline's just-
that camera point that they use for the intro here is the one that shows like all the major crashes at Skyline. Fuego, I didn't realize you had a livery for this car, Fuego.
Kimmy made it.
Ah.
Oops. Sorry.
Also, how many of these cars are painted by fucking Chaos Force?
A lot. He tried to replicate as many as the JGTC paints as he could.
The Calsonic one, that Pennzoil one.
No, not
A lot
Pennzoil.
of them
That's
will be-
the stock paint. He made this one as
Oh
well.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Hello.
The so
Bye-bye.
Zexel, the Calsonic.
The
basically
red
anything
one,
that's the Pennzoil one.
the midnight one. He did that one. It's like a midnight dark blue. But yeah, that Zexel is nice. Like his are probably one of the better ones. At least I've seen it at the auto show.
He became unpredictable for me.
What I love about them though is they don't just do it on this car, they will do it on anything, regardless of how appropriate it is. And I find that fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah, he does that. I remember that. He read a post
Like
earlier.
Calsonic
about
McLaren.
Calsonic NASCAR.
It's no wrong, but it's beautiful.
It's just funny. No.
I
Lawyer,
would comment
lawyer.
on the fact that I'm sitting here looking at an Advan Chevrolet, but I know this thing actually raced in an Advan racing. Well, not this exact car, but its predecessor.
Oh yeah, the Calsonic touring car he made. Look, that one was funny. I think it was the
I think a lot
Elantra.
of touring cars have a bunch of the liveries because I'm pretty sure they're famous for these touring cars.
Alright, finish the race. I mean, already, that's a great angle right there.
I gotta move it.
Okay.
Two.
Ruggy. Do you want to do the thing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like, already, that's a great angle. You can see literally everything.
You can already see it.
Supercars actually uses basically the same angle, but on the pit lane side.
And look at this! You can see literally everyone! That's perfect!
Also, that Raven Directive, just wants to make that.
Yes, sir. When it came out, I asked him, I was like, hey, what if you made this? He was like, sure, why not?
I don't think they would have said no to that.
like over the hill. Like that's a great angle. Turn 2, that's great.
That's nearly
Weird.
as well.
That's also good change, good timing so far.
That one's straight up the middle.
That's also pretty good as well.
Okay, so the one they're using the knife at the cutting is on the entrance basically before the traffic lights.
So like right here-ish, they would have one standing on like the top of the wall almost. Okay.
Here as much, yeah. But it's not the only
Okay.
one they use.
We go through 6-6.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a great angle. Holding it for a very long time. That's great.
This one should be the outside near the road.
That's oh, there we go. It's an inner angle.
Yeah,
It's a
okay,
weird
that one's bad. They
weird
should just
combo.
okay, so they do okay, so they have the correct angle on the
Yeah,
intro
also-
cinematic. Hey, Lion, go on.
We go here. We go to here.
Stop there. Stop. See where those flagpoles are?
On the right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's about where the real camera is. And you
That
can
would
see
probably-
you can see over the hill, through skyline, up to the next wall. Into the downhill section.
I do agree with that because if you're there, you're looking back at the entry, you catch that whole turn bit.
And then if someone, right now bins it, you'll see it all its wrong.
I guess my other question is if they used that angle right there, where would they go to next? Like, would this be a decent spot?
No,
like this-
because normally they would use that top of the hill, and then in like the 1000, this is where they jump to the helicopter.
Okay.
But
Yeah, and then they
they've
do-
got- So the camera
They
here,
can't do that.
the camera here, it's same sort of place, but it's further along the wall. See that? Go back to the marshal post. Oh, you can see it in the shot. That marshal post.
Mm-hmm.
They've actually got the fucking cameraman there. Let's use that camera. Ah,
It's a fucking cameraman. We're not capturing shit. That's a
why are we
blowing
using this
screen.
camera point when the actual cameraman is there? And he's there for a reason.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's like we get to hear.
I wonder how many other tracks did they do that.
I don't know.
Because at
Like,
least
use
that
the-
camera angle that you see from the cameraman, you'd see all the way to that point, and then the cameraman would follow, and you can see into the next section.
Okay.
So you wouldn't
Then
have
we got
to swap to this camera. This camera is real, by the way,
the great angle, by the way.
because it's a real angle.
And there's
They
this.
chose it for a reason.
This is a great angle
Both of
also.
those are shit. Go back.
Okay, honestly, I'd
So,
probably prefer.
No, both of these angles that they use are pretty shit. You keep going back.
That.
For the next scene, yeah. So this camera, if they moved it further along the wall, so it was in line with the straight, and then it followed the cars, that's what I did the real one. And again, you can see up the straight and then into the next section before the elbow.
Okay. Yeah, got that.
And then from here, you would stop there, and then you'd go to,
This one?
oh my god, no, it's further up, so you can see the cars coming down now.
Like
And then again,
if you move
rotate.
if you move this camera like 20 yards to the
Basically
left.
the end of the tile.
Yeah.
Basically the end of that tile. Or just a little bit back from it. You can then see up the hill, and then you rotate, and you see straight down this street.
Like the
At a
angle,
much
like
higher altitude as well.
I guess to their defense, like this angle was probably more thought of like, hey, where is this going to be pointed at the exit? Which it works. The issue with that is
Better if they would have it further back, because then once they get halfway down the straight, it would then change to the next camera, which is at the kink.
the issue with this is the road is literally straight, so you can't really tell distance-wise how far the car is ahead or in front. Like from this angle, I can only like only see like one car. Whereas if it was,
from the higher up angle.
because if it was back and it was like a diagonal angle, then you can see, oh, there's this many cars. And if it was moved up farther, you can see the cars coming down the hill for this corner right here.
Yeah. This camera is just about right.
That's right. And then there's bridge. What cam is this?
The bridge, yeah.
Sign cam. There's no. Okay, like it's okay. That's a real cam. I know that is.
It's not the best, but yes.
I think that's
This
also.
one's somewhat real, yeah. Although they'd probably put it closer to the chase.
This
This
one
camera doesn't exist.
doesn't exist. It would be like no,
Yo,
not
so
there.
racing, why
It's
not?
like it's this cam, but
We got some.
jump back like
Okay.
50 meters backwards, and then go like 20 feet taller, and there you go. At least that's what I think what it was.
The problem with, okay, so the chase, if you just pause real quick, because the entire thing, like, you've got the two walls that lead down Conrod, and then once it gets to the chase, the wall on the left-hand side just keeps going.
Yep.
Although that's probably a bit of a remnant from the old layout where the chase didn't exist. And for safety reasons, obviously. So, in this entire patch for the chase, there is no place to put a camera near the track. So the actual camera they use for the chase is about here, except it's further down and higher up.
So like somewhere over here.
Where
There.
where the curbing is. On the left-hand side where the curbing is.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be about there and higher up. So you can see the cars come into the chase, brake, cut to take the corner, and then leave all through one camera.
And then there you go. It's not perfect, but some room for improvement. Yeah, it's probably one of the better ones in game. Maybe instead of doing that, because to be honest, it takes too long to load up a replay cam. What I could probably do is, where is it? Not there. If I go to rivals, if I go to here, and I can view like, I don't know, some R class one. I could probably load in someone's replay file. So, what's
Couldn't you just
track?
like make a like copy a picture of the track and then just submit the camera angles or take a picture of
We could.
to show where the
Lion.
cameras are?
Have people been asking you to make NASCAR liveries for this Tazcar thing?
No. Oh, Drew,
Based on
I
the-
volunteered to ask Drew, like, hey, I know you're 40, I know you're number 40. What if I made you a 41? He was like, shit, sure, sign my ass up.
Fair enough.
So I made him a 41. Made him 2 of them. Alright, what's a track that we could probably do?
Because those are the Daytona liveries, yeah?
Yeah.
Game.
Daytona USA 2, baby.
That's the one.
That's a great livery. I love it so much. What's the egregious one? I know Hakone's fine. Hockenheim's fine. Homestead, it was a little weird. Or beforehand, it was weird. Like this one, like, for some reason, like, already, front stretch of the oval, we're on the pit wall for some damn reason.
I'm not sure how they do it in real life, but wouldn't NASCAR cameras all be from the outside?
Yes. There's a
But this
couple that are
makes
on the inside. Like at Daytona.
For a NASCAR thing, it would just make more sense. Unless they're on one of the really long straights like Daytona.
There's nitrous cam. For some reason, they made this camera pan to the right at a fixed speed.
Yeah,
So
50.
no matter how slow or how fast you were going, the camera would just move. See?
Right.
Like, this is a good angle right here. That's good. That one's also good.
You'd think that first camera you were talking about, you would just track the car.
Well, it does.
No, as in like directly track the car like the other cameras do.
Well, all cameras track the car that's in focus.
No, as in instead of panning at the same constant speed, track the car.
Oh.
So you know
Oh.
what speed you were going.
Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, what's another one? I know Indy's fine. Kyalami's decent. Le Mans they fixed a while ago, and now it's better. Forgot what update it was. I think it was 6 or 7, where they basically just fixed it, and it's just better now. Lime Rock's fine. Maple's just funny. Atlanta's fine. Mid Ohio's decent, I guess. Bathurst is okay. Mugello's
I was about to ask a stupid question, and I'm so
your
glad
stupid question.
I was like, wait, there's Road Atlanta in this game?
Yeah.
Knowing that I did an endurance race at Road Atlanta for CRS.
Poor Rocky.
That'll be the
Silver's-
reason you forgot about it.
Oh, Silverstone, right. I haven't seen these in a good bit. I raced this back in like October. Already. I mean, they're flat cameras, so I'm not that upset. Mm-hmm. Well, it holds that camera for a long time.
But you can understand why they do. It's probably a bit too long, but they could really do with another camera on the outside wall over there
Mm-hmm.
to follow
This
them in
one-
that camera we were just
This,
on.
now this one doesn't make sense at all. Just appears and then just catches it, which is an interesting idea, I guess. Like hold it along the outside. Holds it
This
for
track could just use with more cameras.
more cameras everywhere. Like that's a great angle. Could probably do with the okay. I know we're on the outside.
I wouldn't say that's a great angle.
No,
I'd
it's
say
not.
move that camera to turn 1, and then put another camera in by the final. Oh, not turn 1. Old turn 1, and then put another one by old final corner.
I was gonna say move this camera like 30 meters to the right, and then there you go.
At least whichever camera gets moved, move it so it can see down the old pit straight.
Mm-hmm. Now this one catches.
That was a bit. How's it going?
I just need one more race.
Somehow this is the world record for our class around here. I know Wesley and Lightning are
Nope.
just
Nope.
running
don't
away
do
with
that.
these.
Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. How do I not do that? Okay.
Like that's good.
Oh yes,
Four
I,
minutes in,
I
we
love
just have
being
2
invited
seconds.
to a party.
Sorry, Dragons.
Then
Trying
like
to invite
whenever
you.
we
There we go.
we drove MX5 Cup cars around here, and like this angle with like 15 Miatas all together was so good.
That is a great. And you can see cars diving to the pit lane behind you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's a good angle, and you get to hear. That's
Nice.
There we
good.
go.
Crashed.
Okay.
When your bike game crashes.
That one,
Like
it's
that end of the
decent.
that end of the track is good, but the rest of it was a bit. How's it going?
okay. Done Silverstone. Sunset's okay. That's all right. Suzuka's decent. Virginia's, it's Virginia.
Oh, I spent that whole time playing with the browser open. Whoops.
Yeah,
And
you'll
I
do that.
I think yes is fine, but I'm not too sure. I know Road America is fine, except for that, the one helicopter angle. You'll maybe see that later. Let me think.
Oh my god, really?
Okay, one sec, I'm joining.
I guess we
No
could
worries.
do. I think Barca's okay. I haven't seen this in a good bit.
Yay, Grand Oak.
Alright, you're
Hmm.
picking out. I guess Grand Oak is better than the other one.
Yes. Ugh.
Okay, already off to a good start. Turn 1, looking straight back. Pretty much F1 broadcast right here. Although it's a little too low to the ground for my liking.
The car tracking, moving the camera to the right, is a bit not okay. The camera should just be like sort of not fixed, but at least it should just show the whole straight, looking straight down and not following the car
See, you're
directly.
using a Chevy, sir. Specifically Corvette.
This car is so fun to drive. Let's see. That's
Oh
a
my
good
God,
angle.
one
In
more?
GT
Good.
cars, that's a great angle. Looking down this, it's still holding. Still holding. Get to here. That's a great angle. Holds onto it for a fairly long time. And we switch the outset. No, that's the inside. Then we get to here, which is also a good angle.
The recently opened scenic Grand Oak Raceway in New Hampshire is fast and
And
fun.
this part,
There's
also
plenty of
good.
banking, giving racers multiple lines for overtaking.
I'm so glad they changed this track. It's so fun. Instead of the old itch one. Like, that's great. Final corner is great. And this angle right here, that's fabulous. Reminds me of F1 right there. Although I don't know if the inside wall one exists. Once you get to here, like it only goes the camera only goes to the right because the cars goes to the right side. If it was more to the left, then you wouldn't see so much of the fence on the right side, which would kind of make sense, I guess. Yeah, honestly, Catalonia's pretty decent, actually. It's a track I'm not a total fan of, but it's pretty good. What else is there? I know Brands Hatch is up, but Brands Hatch is fine. There's a couple angles that are a bit iffy. Ooh,
5 minutes till the race
Spa's,
start.
it's a little rough in some places. I think, so the same deal with Watkins is also a problem here as well. Especially at the front stretch. It's horrendous. Like, front stretch, already at the braking board. We're already at the 150. For some reason, we're here. Camera is not tracking car. Car is off screen. Like, at that point, skip this camera right here. Go straight to this one. Track the car. Or, well, in this case, this camera doesn't track the car. It does the same thing that it does at Miami. And the camera just pans. Like, I can't see the car anymore.
For a slow car, the panning's fine, but for that F1 car, it's not.
And we get to Eau Rouge. The panning cam, but it's decent. Changes at the right time. This needs to, like, what is this? You get to here, and then car's not even there anymore. What in the world? And the car is already at the next turn. Then you get to here, which this is fine. Like, that's fine. I honestly would think the camera itself could be either a bit higher and more to the left, so you can view more of the straight. Although this is the thing that we were talking about at Bathurst. The track is diagonal. You can see everything that's happening behind. Although I do wish we could look back at the camera just a little bit farther. Okay. Swap to this camera. Get to there. And great angles. Still going. Although, a little bit of timing disruption. Almost. Well, actually, that's timed pretty good. Get to here. Although, could probably just get rid of this camera and then just keep the cam on the outside. Could they? I don't know. That's not a tracking cam, that's a panning cam. Golly. What's with the fixed cams? I know they're okay, but like track like this out of the exit. There's too much of like off-screen stuff happening. I get to there. Car's back to tracking. I'd say great zoom. Like you get to here. See the whole car. I ain't complaining. It's great zoom. Although, to be honest, you know what? That's fine. The car is too far to the right. Would like to see what's happening behind it. That's like a Forza 7 cam right there. Two fixed ones back to back. Although it's a good angle, you can see everything that's happening beyond. It holds onto it for a very long time. All the way down looks up to the 50 board. Great change. It's in a new section. Get to here, again, great change. Changes at a good time. Get to this part of the track. What's with their fixation with fixed cams? Like, this should 100% be tracking. That's not tracking. Like, at this point, I could barely see the car on the screen through the map. Oh no, this is a real angle. Reminds me of the 2015. That's a decent angle. It's just zoomed in too much right here. Probably stick angle the cam a little bit more to the right at start. And track the car. I don't know why the car's so far to the right. Then gets in the front stretch. It's just the cam's just too low to the ground. I don't get it. So many. Okay. When the camera tracks the car, it's good. When the camera is doing fixed camera things, it's shit.
Well, I hope the tires last.
Yeah.
Because it says I have to pit no matter what. Even though the car's on stock tires. So, we'll see.
Right?
I don't know who was here for it, but the other day when we were playing in Velocity the other week, someone joined our lobby called the Cowboy Joe, and that was really funny to me because I haven't played with him since like fucking 2022.
Alba, why do you have my number?
Hey, is it your livery?
Yep. That number 35 is mine. Get an imposter over here.
Now I definitely have to win this race.
Okay.
Well, no, that makes it more likely for you to pull one at the end.
I don't know what shot he's gonna pull at me. Oh.
Oh god. That was scary.
Oh dear. No. Oh my gosh.
Ow. Oh, that was a missile.
A lot of sorries, I see.
It's on the left side.
How is that off track?
Expecting this car to be a bit more understeer. This is understeer. As I said.
No, that's easy.
I don't know. I just lost my angle.
Okay. It's like, no, why?
Sorry.
Okay, I'll look at like one more.
I'm looking at Mercedes.
I
Get
know.
one more replay cam. Alright, Graham, what we looking at? Are you still watching? That's fine.
I'll put it on.
Alright, pick a track, any track. We'll see if it's shit or not.
Grand Oak. Grand Oak.
Alright, we're going to Grand Oak. Grand Oak. Which one? Normal, club, or reverse? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do normal. I already know what the reverse one looks like. Plus Wesley is the world record. Yep. It's just funny. It's just Wesley and Lightning, and then the big gaps everyone else behind. Feels bad for me. I actually want to try to do my best. I'm barely in the top 200 on those tracks. Alright, first problem already. Grim, wonder what's going on.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, that's funny. That's already a problem. Good. Okay. Good timing, or good angles and timing. No fixed cams so far. Oh. Like, that's a good angle. That's good. That's a good angle. Again, great angle.
Ooh, it's
Not
like
too far zoomed in.
look over there.
That's a short track. Again, that's
Why are you
good.
going outside?
What are you talking about? I'm right behind you.
Just went for the switch.
Okay, the funny part about the reverse layout is like when you're going backwards at like this turn,
Switch.
the ground disappears. That's always funny. That angle has helicopter view. What the fuck?
I mean,
Oh no, my tires are not gonna last. Oh no.
God mercy.
So Ferrari is a no-go with this style races. Great. That's perfect to find out.
Okay, that works. Okay, one more. Realsies.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it is slick out there, isn't it?
I turn and then I don't, and then
You know what? I haven't seen the Mugello cams in a hot minute.
Oh god. Don't do that.
Wait, I think Mugello's fine.
it's not the track for that.
Don't worry, it's not a
Yeah.
track for the Corvette either. As you can tell, I want to turn, but you have speed. I don't.
Okay, those are
It's more
those
space.
are those are all
I did
great
squish you a
angles.
bit. And I'm just gonna keep this right here.
Hey, let me have that lane.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Mugello doesn't have a fixed camera. Okay. What? Explain that. Explain to me why Spa has so many fixed camera angles and Mugello has zero. Zero. What the fuck is this? Devs, how? Like, that's a good.
Oh
like,
shit.
Like,
That was close.
I get that's a long.
Just a little bit of a collision. Dang it.
Could have
get
found it
that.
though. But that penalty's fine.
Also, Grim, it strikes the good. Alright, well, I'll confirm my suspicions. If track have fixed cam, bad.
That wheel spin.
I got loose there. I hate that corner with a passion. Quit doing that. I'm pretty sure the Mercedes is just enjoying this. He's like, I am not being a part of this. He's like, I'm just gonna enjoy this. Oh, the comeback. No, I will spin there. Oh, but I haven't though.
Do you? Ooh.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh GG's.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh. Gonna save it.
It is very slick on that outside.
Okay. Alright, one more.
Oh. Good battle.
That was a good battle.
Unfortunately,
That
I
was-
could not win with your livery.
That was fun though. No. Well,
Uh-oh.
Like, these are great angles.
Well, guys, that's it for me. That's it for me.
what
It's
happened?
crazy.
Did you disconnect?
Nope. The Ferrari tires do not last long enough. The stock tires do not last. They last 8 laps and you have to pit.
Really?
I forgot these. I
The
forgot
re-
there's a
I
fake.
think I think for this car, in order for it to last longer, I would have to go to the race tires. Because I think this. Oh, that's right. I forgot. The Ferrari has the vintage race tires.
That'll be good. God, I hate that.
Well, time to see if I can catch up.
I'm at 42%.
Okay. It's hard to do
I might try to rebuild this with race tires, see if the hard compound will last on this car.
And no, it's not really slippery. It's just.
No, it's just the curves. The curves are just like there was no grip.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna get off. Evil. Arrow.
Okay. These cars. Oh god.
No. No, no, no. You drive with your phone out. That is nothing to prove. Oh, that's the sand. Oh, that's the grass. Crap.
I told him that sign-ups were open.
Hmm.
Makes sense. With the days.
A walk. Maybe just a walk.
Yeah, how does stress, by the way? Yeah. Which I would say is a great idea.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Good work today.
GG.
We finished P6.
Yeah. Like as soon as I saw some suggested content on Instagram, it was like, okay, I think it's time for me to like. So I did. I mean, I go on Instagram every now and then on my PC, but not as often.
I did tell her. Wait, are we going?
Got the car.
I did tell her about the one that I'm going after. Again, she wants to know when in August, like what date. I haven't told her because we don't know.
Mm,
Like I wanted. She wants to know which date, so I'm asking you, and I guess yeah, I get you which days work for you.
well, I mean, any week really in August. Um, yeah. I mean, I prefer it to be Friday, like started Friday, but
I mean,
you know.
I for sure want us to be there by like Thursday or Friday morning.
Okay.
However, because people, it's like I'm down. He's like, yeah, I'm down. He does work, and I don't know if he
What
has.
his schedule's like. Yeah.
Well, I know what his schedule is like. I just don't know if he's gonna be able to take off 2 days instead of
Yeah.
like back to back, or even yeah, like 2 days actually,
Yeah.
because he works Saturdays and Fridays.
Because right now, so instead of like staying um, at the house in Blue Ridge, we might just be at the one in Canton.
Which whichever is fine. Like we're not, we don't really mind because like, it doesn't matter as long as we stay together and enjoy ourselves.
Halfway through a lap here at Road America,
Yeah.
the carousel will be an excellent place to reel in cars ahead if you stick to the race line, keeping the car at the very edge of traction all the way around.
I can't say anymore.
Okay.
um, yeah, because little questionable. But yeah, I know that he said he was down. I need to discuss the rest of the cost and all that. I know especially tomorrow is gonna be
Yeah.
Oh, you got him.
Probably tomorrow because he's probably in bed right now.
yeah. Yeah, no, he's in bed, but with like 30 minutes of sleep. Ready for us to figure out this next I don't know, Tyler. The guy literally has no clue. He said I'm down for
Come
whatever.
on.
Just breathe. Just get air.
Oh, I bet he is. It matches the vehicle, which is nice.
Race starts in 5 minutes. but like it's visible and I don't like it. I'm like, the front of it is gonna. I'm gonna have to fix it up. Um, I don't know how much that's gonna be.
Hmm.
Yeah, the windshield, the front windshield, like the big
I,
one. Yeah, that
I,
shit. I
I
don't.
will say I didn't realize how expensive windshields are
Yeah, like when you
because
replace it, fuck.
like I had a coworker that they called a local mechanic and she asked how much this would be and they said it was like $1,000 or something like that. And she went to a Safeway and they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like $200. And they're like, what? That is a lot, yeah.
I think
It's
it also
definitely
depends on which windows get replaced, too.
But it's the windshield.
the
Oh,
windshield.
yeah, yeah, that's definitely gonna be.
Yeah, the big window. Yeah, like I wanna fix it up nicely. I definitely like I love the tires they had very good tires.
Okay.
The engine was really good. It has really good engine. The tires are good. Runs great. Turns on super fast. The batteries, it has very good batteries.
30 seconds to race start.
Super long mileage battery.
Hmm.
So it turns on. This one turns on no problem, but the other car sometimes struggles typing on voiceover too long. One of the very expensive.
Oh, why? Why is this on hard tires? Why is this on race tires? What?
Oh, interesting.
And I can't tell how much fuel I have because it's glitched out for me.
14 laps it says. I don't know if that's full fuel though. 9 laps now.
There we go. I
Isn't the race like longer than 9 laps though? Or am I mistaken?
it it was like 8 laps for S class.
Okay.
8 laps estimated, so
Hmm.
is that a Toyota 88.6 in the front? I see.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Let's keep the paint on the car. Distance penalty received.
You can beat him right on.
I know it.
Oh, this is weird. Okay, thank you for
It's not fun.
just driving in real life and you're constantly looking behind you.
What? I've heard of it, but I haven't. Is it like just a? Is it like a fishing boat? Not like those big fishing boats, but like a small fishing boat. Oh, jet skis, okay. Or ski-doos. So it's like reverse.
Really?
And if you need someone to play with, they got a friend pass. Yeah, you can play it with me. I'll pay money for it. Oh, hi. significantly back up.
Well, yeah, because the corners. Got small wheelbase.
Where'd you go?
I made a stupid move and let's say I fucked around. I fucked around and I found out. Finding out a lot more.
Looks like someone's doing the same thing. Tires are at 34%.
Wow. My front left is at 40.
Almost working.
My tires are at 47%. Eesh. I thought this car was built on sport tires, but I guess not.
The Lotus, yeah, it's sports. Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, no. My
No, yeah.
Lexus.
Yeah, and forgot. Still the grip loss.
We have it's where we died.
Yeah, when there where there was a lot of red.
No, she literally died in the biome.
Oh.
Uh, Colton shot her down. Gas shot her down.
Moderate tire wear.
I'm still white.
I don't think I tuned. Oh my gosh, what am I doing?
See, random. Someone's talking.
This car is fun to drive. It's just very stiff. I think it's maneuverable, but it's stiff.
GG.
Nicely done. We finished P4.
What?
In Mexico, they had the Minecraft release thingy or whatever movie
Oh, I see.
thingy, and
I see.
he started singing, "You're the greatest country. Like I love the food. Make more food. Make something food." Like of course he would sing about food. Like, bro.
I mean, to be fair, the food over there, I'd imagine. I haven't tried the
It's
food.
different. It tastes definitely tastes different.
GG's, why not?
Wait, did you?
Nah, I'm just not.
You gonna keep going, Dragons?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You can taste that it's food.
So happy this game is so good. Alright, well, I am going to go. So, y'all have fun racing, so, yeah.
Alright, take care.
Take care.
Play Split Fiction.
And you forgot to mention. Did you even mention Core Keeper? No.
It's okay. I'll mention it next time. There's more time. There's more days. It's okay. You'll
The
be there.
Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit
You gotta
city
tell
limit
him.
contains the first four
Yeah, he's
demanding
already
turns
played it.
that form the
Yeah.
iconic omega shape the track is famous for.
Like he definitely he did good. Like this guy kept farming and he built a lot of things very easily. I was like, oh shit, what the hell? Like he was just I'm like I guess because he knows Minecraft, like he already knows Minecraft or knows how to play games like that. Like it came easily to him. And I meanwhile I was just like mining and mining and mining. I'm like, ooh, what's this over here? Ooh, what's that over here? And dying. And then mining more and mining more. I'm like, ooh, more places to explore. We're just exploring for the most part. But yeah.
Why is there 6 minutes? How much time is that? I could just upgrade the car. Oh, we switched again. What car are you using?
I'm gonna give the Lexus another try, but I'm gonna swap it out to have let's see. I'm not just readjusting the boot for sport tires.
Take away this.
5 minutes till race start.
Let's go drive to Washington. Let's go to the woods.
Run away from home. Drive until you run out of gas. said he taped up the window. Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Bruh, it looked like it though. Like literally was drizzled. Like literally did like drizzle a little bit. But that's it. That was it. That's it.
Your experiment went to waste.
Oh my god, it was just to prevent, just to be on the safe side and to
Couldn't get the tune, so I had to switch cars. I'm gonna use a Jaguar.
Oh, well. We've got a GT40 with race tires to contend with.
It's like meta, isn't it?
It is
And
with
new
the
era.
lap.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the GT40 is meta with lapped races. I don't know how well it's gonna do with the timed races.
What is this guy doing? I guess he wants to race us. With us, alongside us.
I mean, hey, he's by himself. He's got nothing else to do. So,
Or guys. What are you doing? This one. Go for it. Holy crap, the second gear is so bad. And the first gear is so short.
Uh, like 6 more of each. I'll be doing. This is gonna be my last one. Then I'll be doing the rest tomorrow.
Okay.
It's already 2 a.m. in the morning for me.
Do you work tomorrow?
Nope, thankfully not.
Yeah, you work on Monday. That's when Fuego streams.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Actually, shouldn't he be off tomorrow too? Said he only works 6.
Yeah, but he usually takes Sundays and Tuesdays as his off days for streaming. Those are usually his days that he doesn't stream at all. He just relaxes.
Minecraft. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday he streams. Wednesday he streams 7 Days to Die.
Sundays? Oh. You should have been playing Minecraft.
Holy.
That was sometime.
Yeah.
He's going for it again. What oversteer? Not sure.
How is it that I'm almost outrunning a NASCAR? How? Eh,
Very fast. This is fucking NASCAR.
I
That's where it's seen. This is multi-class, alright? Come on, buddy, come on. You go
I
for
ch-
it.
he has no power to it. Aren't those things an R class?
just so funny. It's sausages. What's this? Chicken rice. GG's.
Yep.
Well done. P4.
The pre-race show. The race is for another 10 minutes. We're gonna grab a snack before the race
Yeah.
starts.
That's this. Jesus.
Only 5 more races to go, Dragons.
Oh, well, I'm ending it here because it's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. I'd rather
Nice,
get
yeah.
some sleep.
Yes, yes, get some good rest. Thanks, sir.
Well, guys, I'm getting this here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.